Welcome to Surviving the Phuckery, where we're just trying to survive all the fuckery that's going on in the world today. Today's video is part 3 of NIGGAs for Trump. Now, in case you've been living under a rock somewhere, there's a lot of so-called black people supporting Trump. And the numbers keep growing and growing with each passing day. Now, that being said, enjoy.
And I started thinking to myself, man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
This is what the fuck happens when you vote for skin tone. This is what happens when you vote because you're so damn desperate you want a woman and all. The only reason why slow-ass Joe that got his ass as president is because of that glitch bitch come off. Everybody was so desperate to put a black woman, which she ain't black, as vice president. And now the whole country fucked the fuck up.
Black folk, are we ready to admit that we were wrong about President Biden? One moment. Let me try and convince. Alright, so y'all seen this article. Now, albeit, I will say this isn't actual money that was already spent that he's cutting. It's a proposal, and they're reducing the proposal by $40 billion. I'd like to make that clear so we don't get out of hand. I seen another video where somebody was praising and establishing that, and it kind of confused me because I'm like, why are y'all caping so hard for this man that's not doing shit for us? So we have this cut on one hand, but in addition to that, one moment, we also have this. Look below. It just seems like President Biden and this administration is going to do everything for any and everyone but black people.
That's it. I've had it with this dump. We got no food. We got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off.
In the Biden Build Back Better initiative, HBCU's funding was cut from $45 billion to $2 billion. That's $43 billion that black colleges aren't getting. And who's the real racist? Fuck Joe Biden.
Unlike the African American community, with notable exceptions, the Latino community is an incredibly diverse community with incredibly different attitudes about different things.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black, they're gonna put you all back in chains.
Joe, do you know what you Joe.
But now, we still have comedy, though. We still have great comedy out there. There's always rambling Joe Biden. What the fuck? Joe says shit that even people with Tourette's go, no. No. What is going on? Joe is like her uncle who's on a new drug and hasn't got the dosage right.
Los Angeles and what am I doing here? America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to put him. The best way to get something done, if it holds near and dear to you that you like to be able to. Anyway.
Oh, God. Just keep your fucking mouth shut. You just making it fucking worse.
So, I gotta put this video on Front Street because I'm so tired of people pushing the narrative that Trump was a racist. Stop it. He only became a racist, quote unquote, when he ran as a Republican. Before then, look at this. Look at this. Everybody black. As a matter of fact, I think he got an award from Jesse Jackson. Was great friends with Mike Tyson. Oprah Winfrey. Look at this. It's all alive.
So I'm trying to figure out how is it that they were trying to call this man a racist. When I found all these lovely pictures. I mean, look at how Obama cheesing up him like he's smiling for Colgate. Call his ass Kool-Aid. Look at him. They look real happy to be together. Y'all gonna have to come up with a better narrative to run Joe Biden. Excuse me. Biden. Look at Claudia. Happy to be in his presence.
I had a revelation by watching the Trump rally and say, you know what, he's not this racist person that they claim him to be.
I ain't racist, but my shadow's black, so don't put that off on me.
So when I wear my MAGA hat, I actually feel proud Because I want to make America great. You know what I mean? I want the American people to know that, hey, I love you, I love my country, and we have to be united.
What? You got something to say? Fuck you.
I'm not sure black people deserve a second term of Trump.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I've asked the African American community to honor me with their vote. I fully recognize the outreach to the African American community is in an area where the Republican Party must do better, and it will do better. The GOP is the party of Abraham Lincoln. And I want our party to be the home of the African American voter once again.
Please come home. I got beans and bologna.
I just want to know where the blacks for Trump are, because I haven't seen them in a long time. Every rally, every court case, they'd be there. But I haven't seen them at any of the recent events. I wonder where they are. Especially this guy, their leader, Michael the Black, or Michael the Black Man. I don't know. Michael the Black, he was always in the front, and I just haven't seen him either. I haven't even seen him at the cookout, so I don't know. Maybe the dry Jerry curl helmet irritated his scalp so bad he can't be seen in public anymore. I don't know. Well, at least I have the Black Conservative Federation now, so they'll do.
Donald Trump is here at the Black Conservative Federation in South Carolina, where he's doing outreach for the minority vote at a time that President Biden is hemorrhaging those same voters.
I'm here supporting Donald Trump and, of course, all that he's done for the black community.
I like what Donald Trump represents. I feel Trump is gaining more black supporters because people are opening their eyes.
We're waking up from the political veil that's over our eyes.
Black people don't discount you because you're a Democrat, and they don't discount you because you're a Republican. They hold you accountable for what you say you're going to do.
Well, for my family, they're predominantly Democrat, but they're tired of what's going on. They're tired of not being put first.
President Biden hasn't done anything for the black community.
He's not doing his job in supporting our people.
When I tell you this man is so strong, this man is right for our country. It makes me want to vote.
So an unforgettable moment on the campaign trail for one voter who got a big hug from Trump at an Atlanta Chick-fil-A while he met with supporters. Watch.
I don't care what the media tells you, Mr. Trump. We support you.
We love you.
Okay, 4 p.m. We've been 4 p.m.
Come here, let me give you a hug.
Please do.
Here to tell us about it is that young woman herself, Michaela Montgomery. Michaela, I've been waiting for this interview all morning.
I've been waiting for this my whole life.
So thanks so much for joining us. So you told the president when you were hugging him, I don't care what the media says, we support you. Tell me what you meant by that.
The general consensus or social media would have you thinking that if President Trump were to show up to the HBCU campuses or walk around the AUC community, that like some angry mob would form or a riot would ensue and that he would not be welcomed. And clearly the sentiment in that room the other day was the complete opposite. He was very welcome. People were excited to see him. People showed up in support of him. We were able to not only let him know that regardless of what social media says, I know they're trying to make us think we're supposed to hate you, but we don't. And additionally, it was a learning experience for my students because they were able to see and experience firsthand how the media can warp the perception of an opinion or a person. Because like I said, to think that these students who attend these illustrious institutions aren't smart enough to make their own decisions, so much so that they would only show support for Trump because he bought chicken sandwiches and milkshakes.
Such a good point. Michaela, what has Biden done for our community? What has he done for Black America?
Well, he locked up a lot of people that look like me, and one could argue that he dedicated his entire senatorial career to disrupting the way of life, for black people. Like, this is somebody who passed legislation with the sole intent of oppressing a certain community. So the fact that we ignore these things that were said on the Senate floor, and we're going to act like that didn't happen, or we're going to act like it can be overshadowed by somebody's comments a few years down the line that made us feel some type of way. Feeling some type of way is completely different when you can feel a certain type of way at home. There's people who are, as of right now, spending the rest of their lives in jail because, Joe Biden thought that they deserved it.
We're gonna get rid of Biden.
Bye-bye, Sleepy Joe.
Black people in general, I think, tend to be pretty loyal to the Democratic Party. And sometimes I wonder, just based on how that party has performed thus far for people of color, if we should continue to be.
You're learning so many important things, and I'm so proud of you.
You guys, the Democrats are in so much denial, and it's giving 2016 denial about Hillary losing.
I'm fine. Totally fine. I don't know why it's coming out all loud and squeaky, because really, I'm fine.
They are losing black voters, and they don't seem to understand the gravity of what that means. Black voters are telling them, they are telling them through polling, they are telling them through protests that they are not happy with the direction of the party. And the Democrats are just sitting there, full in delusion, because black voters are like the backbone of the Democratic Party, okay? They are the base of the Democratic Party. The Democrats cannot win without black voters. Black voters are loyal, okay? And they stay true. So when they leave, you're fucked, dude. You are fucked. Listen, black voters will ride with you, okay? They will be loyal as fuck and they will ride with you. But once you've lost them, you fucking lost. You're not getting them back, bro.
I'm getting time for this. Ain't nobody getting time for this.
Big story of the day is Joe Biden losing support amongst black voters. And my question to y'all is, y'all didn't see this coming? I think he overstayed his welcome at the cookout. Let's be honest here. Joe Biden skated off the fact that he was friends with Obama as far as the black community was concerned, right? Like, he was Uncle Joe. Let's invite him over. And then he gets to the cookout and all of a sudden he's messing up the vibe. Like, bruh, you're putting raisins in the potato salad right now. Like, what's going on with you, man? On top of that, he's a little old. And, maybe it's the black don't crack of it all, where, like, we really don't see age until age just really be hitting us. But age is hitting Joe. Age is hitting Joe like a bike he keeps falling off of.
If Joe Biden was here right now, what would you tell him?
Tell him to get out of office, man. Shit up. He's old. He's falling off of bikes and it's over, man. Give it up.
I tell him, let Trump back in office. He did better for the black culture.
Trump 2024.
Vote for Joe Biden or move to Russia?
Move to Russia.
Why?
Joe Biden ain't doing his job.
Move to Russia. Definitely gonna have to move to Russia.
Why?
Biden be falling asleep and shit like that. Tripping over things randomly. And not for nothing, but I don't know. I just don't trust him.
Donald Trump or Taylor Swift?
I'm going with Donald.
Donald?
Yeah.
Why?
So I don't give a fuck about Taylor Swift.
So you're saying Trump 2024?
Trump 2024, man.
If Joe Biden was here right now, what would you tell him?
Do your job. Get your mental state together so you can remember some of it. And come out here and help these damn black people that are suffering in the hood. Can't pay their goddamn rent. Can't pay their light bill. And been struggling for years.
That's above my pay grade.
If Joe Biden was here right now, what would you tell him?
Man, wait up. Gas like $7 right now. You tripping, bro. I can't even pull up my car. $10 used to get me everywhere I want to go. Now I can't do. But put Trump back in. That boy had me bandemic up. That boy had me flexing. I had all my Z's flexing, you feel me? We all was Gucci'd up, racked up, you feel me? But now Biden got us all struggling back to selling. Like, we need that boy Trump back in here on God. Bro. You feel me? Trump 24.
What the fuck happened?
First off, this black lady, she didn't vote for Joe Biden. Now that I have to tell you that. But I don't think too many white people voted for him either. And yeah, probably a lot of dead folk and a lot of fraud. This guy did not get over 81 million votes. I don't care how you look at it. Okay, so listen, don't do that. Because I don't think none of us really truly put Joe Biden in office.
I think you stand with Trump.
I'm not stupid.
I could tell the minute I saw you, your eyes lit up when you saw the Trump flags.
Stupid.
As I told her, you know why you stand with Trump? Because beautiful people stand with Trump.
Yeah, I stand with Trump because he's basically representing us, and everything that they're doing to him is what they can do to us. Yeah. And the system is broken, and you know, he's fighting for us. You know, so I like his policies. I like how he says it like it is, and you know, and Biden gotta go. I'm sick of him.
And what would you say to a black person that says that you're not black because you're voting for Trump?
Well, then I guess I identify as a white man. I don't know. I don't care what anybody has to say. I'm a mother. I care about the future of my child, and I care about policies over, you know, rhetoric.
Well said.
Trump or Biden?
Trump, let's go. Why?
Because Trump real, you get what I'm saying? Biden is a liar. He's been doing nothing but lying to us like we pawns. But Donald Trump, one thing you can always say for certain, that always going to be real. He always going to give you his genuine self, and I'd rather take that. And who wouldn't want the first ever billionaire president? Come on, man. We all trying to get to the bag, man.
She's a 10, but she voted for Biden.
Personally, no, definitely no.
Why?
She gotta go, because we don't support that foo-foo shit. If she's with the old enforcement that he's bringing in, and she gotta go, because I don't go with that.
And what would you give her on a scale of 1 to 10?
She gets a 3.5 for that.
3.5?
Yeah, 3.5.
Who did you vote for in 2020?
Oh, I can't answer the question. Are you serious?
Yeah, who'd you vote for?
I voted for Trump.
You voted for Trump?
I did.
Why?
I voted for Trump because I felt like we look at certain things. First of all, we say things like, as far as, you know, Republicans are bad people, but what we don't understand, Republicans are the ones who actually freed the slaves. Every president has had demons in their closet and skeletons in their closet. I think his just were exposed. You know, we have, for God's sakes, we had Bill Clinton sucked in the office. You know, but no one crucified him.
Do you feel that the Democrat Party uses race to try and get voters and gain support?
I definitely do.
So if the election was tomorrow, 2024, would you vote for Trump or Biden?
I think I would definitely vote for Trump again. I have not seen any change in the office that Biden has made. I've seen...
If anything, he's made it worse.
Yeah, hello. A lot of hiding, you know. Have you seen Kamala Harris say anything?
I haven't seen her.
I haven't seen her since she's been in office. Well, good luck.
So you're saying Trump 2024?
Trump 2024, and yeah, absolutely.
God bless, brother.
Thank you.
There's a lot of y'all who voted Democrat, who had issues with Trump. Not even that you even know why you had your issues, just the media pushed it. And so you guys hated him. All right, it's all good. But at some point, many of y'all have changed your mind. And you now support Trump, but you're doing it on the sneak. Come on, y'all. Let's own up to it so that we can all support this man together.
Vote for fucking Donald Trump. Get behind this motherfucker, because the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Except this nigga really here, really give a fuck.
Listen, man, to all my African Americans out here, I'm gonna be one of the first people to say it. The Caucasian Republicans was right. Biden ain't the shit. The man that found out that black people are turning $20 into $200,000 by jumping into the goddamn cryptocurrency with these Shibas, these Doges, these Kinsus, and now he trying to put tax on it, because he know one thing: black people ain't trying to let their money sit that long. If we here for 10,000, we pulling out. Now he want to put taxes on all this. Man, yeah, I have no problems. I want to rescind my vote, and I want Trump back in the goddamn chair. Because one thing about Trump understands business, and he don't like people messing with his money. And right now, Biden is trying to mess with our money. We don't like it. We sorry, Caucasian Republicans. I am personally sorry.
The so-called black leadership is silent. Black people have been on the Democratic plantation long enough. We have to teach these people, these Democrats, how to treat us. We cannot continue to just vote blindly for the Democrats. I'm anti-Democrat, and for whatever reason, seems like to me the black man mind is just messed up with this Democratic machine. And the Democratic machine is not working for us. Try Trump out. Try the Republican out. It can't get any worse.
I am sick. I am sick of your shit. And when I'm not sick, I'm tired. I am sick and tired.
So in 2008 and 2012, you voted for
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama. 2016,
I voted for Donald Trump.
Hillary Clinton. 2020,
Donald Trump.
Biden. And who will you vote for in 2024?
Donald Trump.
Let's go.
Donald Trump.
The face she made after saying Donald Trump. I'm so happy to see that people are switching up. They have not been satisfied with how things have been going the last 4 years. She voted for Obama. She voted for Hillary. She voted for Biden. Assuming she fell for the emotional argument that the left always tries to present. It eventually came to the conclusion that has brought no progress to our country. It has only continued the division. It's gotten to such an insane level that people are justifying mutilating children, indoctrinating them with an ideology that only a small percentage of the country even practices. And they're fed up with it. They're sick of everything costing an arm and a leg. They're sick of us being involved with foreign wars. And so now it's time to vote Trump 2024.
Y'all like to dance, come on, do the cha-cha. Show these Spanish, so she like to call me Papa. True fact, everything I do, call it Flaca. All they do is copy me, I'm calling Blanca. Cheeky bird by my host, I had to block her. Had to keep off the list, I'm playing soccer. Why you acting Jamaican, you not even the
Like Trump?
Yeah, I feel like he did pretty good during his presidency.
So you don't mind my hat?
No, I don't mind at all.
So, because I mean, I did wear my hat when I approached you.
Yeah.
Did you see it when I approached you?
I didn't notice it.
You noticed it?
I don't.
And now that you see it, like, what are your thoughts? What comes to mind?
It still didn't change me. It's just a hat, and that's something you believe in. I support you.
Thank you so much. Would you vote for him if he comes back in 2024 against Biden?
Yes, I will.
So if Donald Trump was standing in front of you right now, what would you say to him?
Go Trump!
And if Joe Biden was standing in front of you, what would you say to Joe Biden?
No, I didn't tell anybody that I knew you. Why not? Well, because, you know, they don't like you.
What?
I thought you knew that.
Nuh-uh. Who doesn't like me?
Everyone. Except for, no, everyone.
What's Joe Biden doing?
He's too old. Sorry. But everybody elected him, so that's y'all fault. He's sitting there lying to people.
He's the worst president that we ever had.
Joe Biden, please go back to Delaware because New York City, you have no idea what we need.
He's a slimy mother. You know? He'd take you out to lunch and stick the fork up your ass right after.
Who do you want to win the 2024 election, Joe Biden or Donald Trump?
Donald Trump. I want Donald Trump.
Trump. He was in, it was no crime. Crime was down.
Uncle Donald. No cap. That's a nice guy.
Trump is straight up and down, like 6 o'clock. At least I know what I get when it comes to him.
I was more comfortable with Donald Trump in office.
I'm not voting for Joe Biden.
Mm-hmm. I'm proud of you, you know that. I hope you do.
Should Joe Biden run for re-election in 2024?
Not at all, not at all. My man should just hang it up.
Why?
He's not helping us in any sort of way. I mean, we're better off having like Boss Baby as the president. I'm not really for any of that.
What's your take on Biden and what's been going on now? You're seeing like all these foreign wars, you're seeing the inflation rates, the prices of things going up.
I wouldn't say it's necessarily him. He's just a puppet that we blame. You know, it's all the people around him that are manipulating his quote-unquote power, because the president is just really who we blame. It's the face we blame. Even though if we would actually vote for the right people, like in our state, you know, the Senate, all this other extra stuff, we wouldn't have to worry about the president. He just needs a nap, honestly.
Do you think that Joe Biden should run for re-election in 2024?
No, he's a politician. I don't believe in that. I think they should have never let Trump leave.
They should have never let Trump leave?
He was here, it was great. He helped a whole lot of people get some money.
If Trump was watching this video, what you telling him?
Beat them charges, man. Come back, be president again, man. We fuck with you.
And and you say Trump 2024.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Trump 2024. Yeah, facts.
Hey, look, Trump, you was the realest president we ever had. I bombed ISIS. I really took that shit down. Not only that, was in cahoots with Korea. Was in cahoots with Russia. Stop playing. Sleep on Trump. Trump 2024 all day. I'm repping that. I'm gonna get a tattoo. What?
Can you tell me one good thing that Joe Biden's done while he's been president?
Oh, he ain't did shit good. The world's at war. We're in a recession. Food's more expensive. Gas is more expensive. More homeless people. He hasn't done jack shit.
Fuck no. Did you hear me? I'm sorry. No.
Dear Black Democrats, can you do me a favor? Can you stop going into the booth and just voting for whoever has a D beside their name? Because clearly, that is the reason we keep getting screwed.
Important to keep in mind that vast majority of Black individuals have been voting Democrat since 1936. And since 1936, the Black community is still not satisfied or pleased with what has been going on within a political realm. What does that say? One thing that I've always been taught is that change does not come in comfortability. I'm gonna say it again. And I'm gonna check to see if this thing is on so that people in the back can hear. Change does not come in comfortability. Does that mean to run to the right and just give them your vote out of frustration from the left? No, what I'm saying is hold value in your vote. Do not allow the public media or anybody for that matter to gaslight you into voting left, because if you don't, you are either less Black or you don't value the rights that you currently have.
Right, I'm left, I'm left, I'm right, I'm right, I'm left, I'm left, I'm right, I'm right, I'm left, I'm left, I'm right, I'm right, I'm left, I'm right.
Y'all not gonna guilt me for voting for Biden, okay? I'm not voting for that nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I'm not doing it.
One thing I learned growing up in PG County was that if you continue to let a bully you and you don't bully that bully back, bitch, you're gonna be bullied for the rest of your fucking life. Bitch, stand up. And I feel like that is what young people are trying to do now, which is like we're deep in that the Democratic Party keeps pushing these conservative Democrats on us. They are bullying us into voting for them every single time under the fear and premise that there is so much worse, not recognizing that like what they're offering is also horrible.
Black people in America never get anything when they vote. So how do they motivate us to vote if we never get nothing when we do? Fear. Black people are the only constituency in this country who vote out of fear. In other words, I'm not voting to stop police brutality because they're not going to stop it. I'm not voting to change mass incarceration. They're not going to change it. I'm not voting to fix the schools. They're never going to fix them. So what you voting for? Because I'm afraid of what Trump might do. You see that? That's how we vote. Fear. Now, when the Jews go to the polls, when the Latinos go to the polls, when the Arabs, the East Indians, the Anglo-Saxons go to the polls, they're going for concessions. I'm getting something out of this vote. I'm getting something that we already agreed upon before election day. Black people are getting nothing. We vote out of fear. Our motivation is fear. Joe Biden may do nothing for you, but Donald Trump will be worse. See how that works? This is how they get us out. The black man is the only one in the voting line voting because he's scared of what the other man might do to him.
What'd you say?
I love that man.
Who's that man?
Trump.
You love Trump?
I love him.
You're gonna vote for him? God bless you.
We need you to hold on, because we're coming. Now, I know it may feel like you got the world on your shoulders. They're trying to take all your businesses. They're trying to break you spiritually, mentally, and financially. But hold on, Trump, because we're coming. You have more support out here than you probably could ever imagine. We don't care about nobody calling us cult members. We don't care about nobody calling us mega extremists, right-wing extremists. We don't care anything about that. We want you to hold on, Trump, because we're coming. We're going to pull you through in the primary. And November the 5th, 2024, we're going to be the rain, sleet, or snow to make sure you become the next president of the United States of America. So hold on, Trump, because we're coming.
Oh, yes.
You have more support out here than you probably could even imagine. Not just the 74 million people that voted for you in 2020, but you almost have double that. So, Trump, hold on, because we're coming.
So I said, I'm going to go to a rally. And at the time,
if you're black, you couldn't go to a rally because they'll kick you out and they're racist white people and all this stuff. And I said, I'm a grown man at this point. I'm not a kid no more. I can go and judge for myself. Let me go and see if this guy is as racist as they say he is. And if he is, I know I'm not going to vote for him. Went to a rally in Tucson, blew my mind. Blew my doggone mind. Everybody there was nice. It was like family. You had people of all race, all demographics, people who were disabled, people who weren't, people who were veterans. I mean, you had people of all walks of life in there having a good time, appreciating this country. The lunatics were the protesters. They were outside screaming at people. One of them called me a white supremacist, and I'm like, we're doomed if a black man is a white supremacist. And it just blew my mind. And then the media lied about everything, and I was there.
There's a moment in your bones when the fire takes over. Blood is running, heart is pumping as the battle gets closer. They can say what they want now, 'cause we'll be screaming out, we can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever wanted. Swinging like Ali, knocking out bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible, 'cause we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. Every spotlight, every soundbite, everybody who gave up is just a fuel for wanting him more than anybody against us. They can say what they want now, 'cause we'll be screaming now, we can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Swinging like Ali, knocking out bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible, 'cause we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. They can say what they want now, 'cause we'll be screaming out, we can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Swinging like Ali, knocking out bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible. We're unstoppable. Oh, 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 we're unstoppable. We're unstoppable.
Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video entertaining and you received any kind of enjoyment from watching it, please subscribe, share it with others, hit that notification bell, and most importantly, don't forget to smash that like button and leave a comment. It truly makes a difference. YouTube's algorithms thrive on engagement, and your support ensures these videos reach a wider audience. It's worth mentioning that YouTube doesn't directly compensate creators like me for content. So if you'd like to support the channel, consider making a donation through the Cash App provided above. Your donations will go towards me having the time to create more videos for your enjoyment. Now, with all that being said, peace, and thank you for being a part of the Surviving the Phuckery community.